Anyway.
It's all Greek to you?
It is all Greek to me. So in modern Israeli Hebrew, the letter, I got this from Rosen School of Hebrew. Dan Ben Nun was the one who was teaching. And he said, in modern Israeli Hebrew, the letter represents either a glottal stop or has no pronunciation besides the vowel attached to it. The pronunciation, though, varies among Jewish ethnic groups. So different groups will have their own stuff. But anyway, the letter, goodness, the letter Aleph has 3 distinct parts and 10 laws concerning its form. Oh, one of the things I read, though, is that when in biblical Hebrew, the glottal stop is only if the Aleph begins the word. Then there is a momentary glottal stop. Otherwise, if it's in the middle or at the end, it is just a silent letter. So anyway, that's that. And it says that, so the Aleph has 10 laws concerning how you write the Aleph. So you start it with the upper yod. It has a lower yod, and the body is similar to that of a vav. So there should be clear connection between the body of the Aleph and the yods, but none of the faces of the yods are allowed to touch the body. So when I write real fast, I'm always connecting. And so just so you know, that's one of the 10 laws that you are not to be doing with the Aleph. Let's see. Oh, so the face of the upper yod should slightly slightly angle up, and the lower yod here should actually slightly curve to the bottom. I did not know that. Aleph was just an Aleph to me. So much for that. But I picked the word et. I know that in if you only read in the English, you don't see et at all. Et is omitted in from the English 7,000 times. It is in Hebrew 7,000 times and not one time in English. It's not a mistake. It wasn't an error. It is a translation choice because they are grammatical markers. So you have et is first and the last in the alphabet. The alphabet starts with Aleph, ends in Tav. But a question that scholars and Messianic believers are wrestling with and have wrestled with for some time now is this. What if the marker points to something more profound than just being a grammatical marker? So the et appears in the first verse of Genesis in Bereshit. So if you look at it in the Hebrew, the word is heavy. I used to tell my kids, Mom, your baby's so heavy. I go, the word is heavy. You might as well learn that right now. So you start out in Genesis 1. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. In English, we hear in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. But there is an et in there, which is an aleph and tav. So the pivotal and also pivotal moments of the prophets, when you start seeing them through the lens of faith, every story, every promise of the Tanakh, what if that grammar itself testifies to the Messiah? So here's the struggle. So you read the Bible, you love Yeshua, but sometimes the Tanakh feels disconnected, like reading someone else's mail. Like, how does the old connect with the new? So the early church, though, oh, wait a minute, I missed a line. Where is the Messiah in the book of Leviticus? Where is he in the details hiding the hidden details of the tabernacle? The early church didn't have a problem with any of these things because the Talmidim, or disciples, saw Yeshua everywhere in all of these scriptures. So here you have Philip, who describes to the eunuch on the road, and he teaches him from Isaiah 53. Yeshua himself told the Pharisees in John 5, verse 39, he says, you search the scriptures. Literally in Hebrew, it says you search the writings because you suppose that in them you have eternal life. It is these that testify about me. And so, what scriptures are they looking at? In Hebrew, the Hebrew language may contain patterns that point to the Messiah, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. We read in Revelation 22, verse 13, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. But Yeshua likely spoke Aramaic in daily life and Hebrew in religious context. The Hebrew word et is first and last. In the Hebrew Bible, et shows up 7,000 times, grammatical marker, in places that many believers find deeply meaningful. So in Genesis 1:1, which we read, we see et only in Hebrew. Is it just grammar? Is it just an object marker? And even if it is, the exact letters that Yeshua claims as his identity in Revelation here positioned between God and his creation. For those with eyes to see, this pattern becomes remarkable. In Zechariah 10, verse 10, I marked them with my 1,000 stickers, which may not be, okay. I said to read it, so I better find it. And can I find it? I think I took my sticker out to show Zechariah, to stick it on one of the other. And I found that when you have too many stickers, it's mind-boggling. 10 verse 10 says, 10 verse 10. In English, it says, I will bring them back from the land of Egypt. I will gather them in from Assyria. I will bring them from the land of Gilead and Lebanon. Sometimes it is, there will not be enough room for them. Okay. Somehow, I think that is not the one I was looking for. But in Hebrew, because it says they will look on the one they have pierced. That is 11. I remember in the David Stearns, it's on page 777. I remember that. It's 11:10. Sorry, I wrote it down wrong. He says, so it became annulled. He says, the meek and all the flock who paid attention to heed me recognize that. Was the word of Hashem. Okay, well, it's not there either. But he says, you will look at, sometimes, taking notes with a 2-year-old, a less than 2-year-old, is a little difficult. For me, anyway. I have an old brain. It says, they will look upon it who they pierced. So the object marker is pointing to the one who was pierced. And in John 19, verse 37, it says, this verse is quoted at the crucifixion of the Messiah. That very same verse that comes from somewhere in Zechariah. Isaiah 44, verse 6, God said, I am the first and the last. Aside from me, there is no other God. And Yeshua uses the same title in Revelation 1, 17 and 18. I could not find that.
Isaiah 14:16.
Oh, 14:16. Thank you.
I Googled it.
I know how to find Revelation.
That's what AI says, so I don't know how worthy
I'm sure that when you Google it, it's probably right.
Isaiah what? 14:16?
I'm looking for Isaiah. In Revelation 1, 17 and 18, in the Hebrew, Galut is what Revelation is. But it's very, very cool because he says this is not, or Yeshua uses the same title as the title that God said in 44 verse 6, Isaiah 44 verse 6. It says, God said, I'm the first and the last aside from me. Yeshua in Revelation 1, 17 and 18 says, fear not, because I didn't bring my English Bible. But fear not, he says, because I am the first and I'm the first and the last. And he's still alive today. So he then says that this is not two different gods. claiming the same title. Yeshua is claiming the name Hashem gave himself in Isaiah. Aleph and Tav are bookends of the Hebrew alphabet. And then there's this, I can't speak in English, typological interpretation, which shifts from grammar to revelation, and it points to looking for patterns. Every time et, a grammar pointing to the object of the verb, the New Covenant writers see Messiah in places that, what scriptures are they studying? They're looking at the scriptures. We don't have the Brit Hadashah. So they see Yeshua as the, in the Pesach, Passover lamb. They see Yeshua in the bronze serpent or in the rock in the wilderness. The et may sometimes seem mundane functionally, but Genesis 1:1, in the beginning God created. And John 1 verse 3, it says, et, Yeshua, the object, is the focal point of creation. Exodus 20 verse 1 says, the direct object being spoken, God spoke all these words. The word being spoken, who is the word? Yeshua is the word. John 1:1. In the beginning was et the word. In Hebrew, but not in English. Yeshua, the word being spoken. For more, this is more. The question was, did the ancient rabbis, did they specifically or explicitly make these exact connections that this person presented here? He says probably not so much, but Hebrew literature like the Zohar discusses et symbolically. Even if they didn't link the et to Messiah in this same exact way, the New Covenant writers see Messiah everywhere in the Hebrew scriptures. They understood typology, which is the shadows, the substance, the patterns, and they explored these same traditions. So et isn't proof in a scientific way, but it is a pattern. It is a fingerprint of Messiah, wasn't an afterthought. He is, in the way of reading scripture, Messiah was woven into the fabric of revelation from the very first verse in the Bible. I just thought that was, that sentence there was like, oh, that's the whole sentence. Right there. He's right there. And so I didn't have my right, tabs in the right spots. I did have, obviously, little fingers helping me all day today. And I'm glad I didn't squash this just today because I wouldn't have known what to say. So we're going to open with prayer, and then we're going to get started on She'ur Revi'i. Avinu Malkeinu. I thank you and I praise you. I just bless your holy name, Abba. You are worthy to be praised. I thank you and I praise you for this beautiful, beautiful day you've given us today. I thank you for bringing us here safely. I pray that you will open our heart and mind to receive all that you have for us. I pray, dear Lord, that whatever purpose, because you don't do things without a purpose, that you would have us learn this language. Whatever that is, I pray that you will bring it to fruition and help us to grow and to just be excited about learning more of who you are. Not that we may learn things about you, but that we would learn more of you. I thank you and I praise you for this time together. B'Shem Yeshua. Amen. That has become my daily prayer. You can learn all you want about someone. Learning, knowing them is a little bit different. So, we are going to start with the alphabet from the very beginning of the alphabet. It's on one of those pages. One of the pages. What page is it? Or 50. 50 has them all the way through here too. So we have Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zain, Chet, Tate, Yod, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech. Ayin, Pei, Zayin,
Zadi.
Kof, Resh. I just want to finish the Shin Sin Tao. I thought there's only 3, but there's more information in there too. So there's only like 2 more. Let's go. So we're gonna go do 59. Here's the alphabet. That's the ones with. Oh. Transliteration. Okay, we start actually the exercises on page 63. As we previewed these last week.
I thought it'd be easier if I just did this with mine, and that way you don't have to worry about your book.
Oh, okay.
Question from page 60.
From page 6, yes.
Two of the numbers that, not 15 and 16, it's later, but 75 and 76, I don't know if they're wrong, or
Well,
what is going on.
4, 5.
It should be Ayin Pei, but it's Ayin Vav, and then Ayin Zayin instead of. It's like shifted one over. Do they need to do that, or?
Oh, I see, right here.
Okay, I'll have, I'm 71, 22, 23,
75 and
74. 75 would be,
No,
yeah,
the
because
other
5
one.
would be, yeah. The only one I know of is the, yeah, the,
15, 16.
yeah, 15 and 16.
Okay, so this is wrong, because otherwise 76 and 77 are the same, and that doesn't make any sense.
No,
So I think they just.
it's just a
messed up.
mistake.
Okay,
Um,
all right,
Good catch.
So what should it should have this one, right?
Should have
Well,
the letter
That
above
one
it.
above it.
Yep. Should have a hay.
Soda over there, that top left behind. No, the giant one back over there on the table counter. The giant red.
You know, they have that in, let's see, okay, that's it. Okay. Okay. I looked at it again, like, hey, that's that way twice, but it's up. I should fix them too. I love these did you know on page 62. In most synagogues, the Sefer Torah is stored in the holy place called the Aron Kodesh. We have, thankfully, Aron Kodesh, and is dressed up in a manner resembling the apparel of the high priest during the temple days. The crown for the head, a breastplate, a tunic, and other specialized decorations all mark the Sefer Torah as the most precious possession of the Jewish people. I know I say it every time Yes, once we finish the alphabet, we're going to go look at the scroll. We're going to open it up and so you can see it. Before, and it doesn't, I was thinking when we got through all of the letters, but on the other hand, I thought we could do it after we do the alphabet because it doesn't have vowels anyway. So you don't have to know the vowels to look at the scroll. I remember we first got that scroll, I was like so intimidated by it. It was just almost daunting. But now I just love it. I love to get my hands on it. I like to touch it. I like to read it. It's amazing. So we're going to get started with the following. We're going to start transliterating into English. The Hebrew is read from right to left, but the transliterations are written from left to right. And then we will be introduced to our next shoresh at the bottom of the page. In the first two lines, obviously they're already done for us, but I think it's still important for us to read the Hebrew letters out loud. So, any volunteers?
Ayin, Pei, Zadi, Kuf, Resh.
Okay.
And Ayin is silent, Pei is Pa, Zadi is Z, like nuts, Kuf is Quack like queen, and Resh is R like Ayin.
Okay. Good job. Joe?
Zadi Vav Aleph, which is ts, v, and silent. And then we've got, that is Kof. Dalet Vav, which would be QDV. And then we've got Resh Ayin, which is R and no sound. And then we've got Resh and Vav, so that's RV, or yeah. And then we've got Resh Bet Yod, which is RBY.
Okay. At the bottom of the page, we have another shoresh. If you look at your letters, you have Zadi, Dalet, Kof, and you see them in each of these boxes. You'll see them a little bit differently. You have your Zadi, Dalet, or Zadi with a shva, Dalet with a kametz, Kof with a kametz, and Hey. It's Zadaka, and it is an act of righteousness. You see your first three letters are your shoresh. Righteous is Zadek. When you have, no, I'll let that go until we do vowels. The third box, we have what is called a gershim, your two little marks there, and they're used to indicate that the letters of the string, they are to be pronounced as letters. They're not part of a word. So your lamed vav is, because that is 36, and zadikim, those are righteous ones, or righteous persons. So you have 36 righteous persons in the world. Hoping there's more than that. And then in the last box, you see you still have your, even though there is a yod in between your dalet and your kof, that's your shoresh is still the same, zadi, dalet, kof, because the yod is actually part of the vowel. And it is the Zadik Atah Adonai, righteous are you, Adonai. Okay. Moving right along. Oh, no more done. You're on your own. Trish, the first sentence there.
Oh,
We won't electrocute you, you're all good.
well, my granddaughter quizzed me on the way to our, and she told me, Grandma Trish, you need to study more. I was like, thank you, Charlie. All right. So, trying cat. I know it's like
Pet. Kate, actually.
Kate.
We did learn
can't
it
get that.
originally. Oh, Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Bob?
Nope.
No, vet.
Bait.
Bait. I'm sorry. Bait. And then Dalet.
Good. And they sound?
Well, the
Okay.
like or I can't get that gurgle. There, gurgle.
You will.
And
Once you
then-
start reading it.
The like in victory, and Dalet like in door.
Okay.
In other words, chaved,
Oh,
right?
Mhm.
I am starting to actually be able to read this stuff.
all right, then Tet and Zion
Mm,
or
a vowel. Tate,
Oh,
a vowel. Sein and Vav are look-alike letters,
oh,
so easy mistake.
so Vav and then a bait.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And what's that word?
Tove. Good.
Tov. Tov means good.
What does heaven mean? I know I've heard it. I just don't remember.
Well, the thing is that my first thing is kaved or kavod.
Holy,
But
okay.
actually it's a sound-alike word. It's not
Oh.
kavod. It's with a kaf.
Oh, okay.
Kavod or kaved, the weight and the heaviness is
Okay.
a kaf.
So, hey,
Mhm.
yod. K-O.
Yes.
All right. Hey.
Wait. Wait. Sorry.
Oh,
You didn't
Sorry,
pronounce
that was
it.
me. Hate.
oh, the word. How do you pronounce it? Is Kate.
And yod. And this word is chai, which is life.
The one with the hey.
That
Yod.
one.
It's
This
a
one. This
it's a
means
chet
life.
and
Okay.
yod is kai, which is life.
Life.
It's
Okay.
the high life.
So this equals 18. So traditionally, like if you do a wedding gift to a Jewish family, you will give them increments of $18 to bless them because it means life.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
Be like those.
All right. Then hey, yod, and hey. So, hey. Hey. How would you say that? Hail. Hey. No. No we in there.
The word here is haya.
Haya.
Like
Hiya.
Karate chop. Hiya.
Yeah. Remember Mike used to do that?
What do you think? I got half my material.
And what does it mean?
Haya is
Haya.
and there was, or kind of, yeah, and it was. You
Okay.
say
Haya.
haya and it was.
Share.
It
Hiya.
will be, yeah. Or is.
All right. So then a cough. Or is that the one with
Just cough.
just cough?
You're right. You
Okay.
did it right.
And then yod.
Yes.
So kyo. No.
Kite,
So
because it's not the C, it's not the KH sound. It's just a kite.
just a kite. Okay. So code.
It's just Kai.
Just Kai. Okay.
This is key. Oh, it would be key,
Key. Sorry.
He.
which is because it's key. Oh, okay, Dawn.
Samak, Vav, and Samak. Did I say that right?
Mhm.
Okay. S as in sun, V as in view, S as in sun.
And the word is sus, and it is a horse.
Next one is
You get music with this one. Go.
right? Yeah. Samak, Vav, Samak, Hey. S sun, V view, S sun, H horse.
Yes. So here you have sus, which is a horse, and then you have susa, which is a mare. It would be a female.
Female horse. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Which is where we get the word nightmare.
next one, Lamed and Aleph. L is in lion and silent letter.
Yes. Lo would be no. Lo. Susa. No horse for you.
So no. Low is no.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, Ken. Ken is yes.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Don't say Kate.
in the Ten Commandments, you'll see a lot where it says low,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
Low tiered sock. Low teen off. No. You
Okay.
shall not kill. You shall not steal. Teen off.
The next one is Mem, Vav, Kaf, and Hey. M is in monkey, B is in view, CH is in like Bach. Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then H is in horse.
Is this mocha? Like as in kamocha? Or no?
I would say I would like to say yes, but I didn't look that up for sure, so
Oh, I was just
I don't
curious.
want to just steer you wrong, but I would think it's Mikamoka. But it's not, it would be Kamoka, so
The last one is Aleph and Zayin and silent letter and Z as in zebra.
yes. And that word is then. Oz is then.
What is that? What is that word?
Then.
Then?
Aleph and Zayin in English is and then
How's it pronounced?
Oz.
Okay.
If you add extra letters, it's Oz, which
Okay.
is your ear. It can take both.
Oh, okay.
Okay, everybody's favorite part. It is transliterating each of the English letters into cursive block print. Read the English from left to right and translate. These are the ones we do on the board unless you still, if you're,
Well, we won't do cursive, we'll do block.
yes. Yeah, that's why I said block print. We're not doing the cursive. That still to me is,
So if you're gonna write from left to right, it's SVS. We're doing the English, correct?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I needed Joe to tell me last week I started writing them. I'm writing in English, but backwards because
So SVS. Are you going left or right? That's it's the IN, but I can't think of what you call that.
Oh, the silent?
Yeah, the backwards apostrophe. There we go. KHV.
Okay, so, Bates, is it?
You're not right, Hebrew.
I gotta do it.
KHV. Apostrophe, backwards apostrophe,
Oh
KHV.
my goodness.
You gotta
There
go
we go.
backwards, apostrophe.
And then,
Upside down apostrophe.
okay.
There you go.
And then my, MY.
What's that now?
MY, my. And then the next one's M apostrophe. And the next one is L apostrophe. And that's it.
Okay, wow. There's some of those I said right in Hebrew, so there's to it. And Maureen, you're and you know, if you don't really, if you're not comfortable doing them all, you don't have to do them all. But I want to make sure everybody gets some, so even if we've done them, whoever didn't get a turn, we'll redo them because I want to.
You want me to just do part of them then?
You can do them, we can always rewrite them.
The regular apostrophe is, I'll start out on this end.
Oh,
Yeah,
but the backwards apostrophe.
I probably just do
It's
it backwards
the
for you. Maureen.
IE, which is the one we just
Okay.
this lesson.
So, oh, goodness sakes.
Bless you, bless you.
So, mistake?
Is that L? L, Lamed?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
She-
I made the
You're right.
mistake. You're right.
Okay.
I was like, looking at going, wait a minute, no.
I wonder if I did these backwards again.
Yeah, I knew that.
confusing when it flipping it. I wish it would just do it backwards all the time.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Like, that's what, I think that's what confuses me sometimes. It's like, oh,
It's easy enough to mix it up.
Excuse me. And this is, I think I said do it in the veg.
Yep.
Did I do it right?
I have to keep trying to remind myself to just, if you got it, just crisscross.
Yeah.
mhm.
Make sure you're crisscross and just.
There you go.
Did you do it? Okay.
Oh,
What did I do?
oh yeah.
You,
And this one,
you did it right, except the one letter looks a lot like the other letter.
but there is a little tail,
Yep.
and she
I
rounded
squared
that.
it and then I tried to round it, that's why.
So that's why I didn't
Okay.
just say
Yeah,
it either.
yeah.
But- And I was like, no, that's not the horse, but it is, because in this one, where all of these are going to be, a vage instead of a bob. Okay. Well, we're gonna get rid of those. I should just get rid of the underneath ones, but it's too late.
Does it help when I do this or no?
It does, because,
Okay.
yeah.
So we
she's kinda
got,
confused.
starting from the left, going to the right, MCH, L apostrophe for the next one.
Upside down apostrophe.
No, two different words.
Huh?
L,
Oh,
L apostrophe is the two different.
okay.
So we got MCH, next word, L backwards apostrophe. Yep. TSDK. D as in dog. No.
He is in dollar.
Instead of vowel. Or, yeah. See?
B,
M, backwards apostrophe again. And then last one is apostrophe L. Or backwards apostrophe L, actually. L. There you go. I know.
In Hebrew. You're up, Bonnie. I still think that even as long as we've done them, this is still boggles my mind.
Well, it does, because we don't
do it in right. That's why I keep wanting to write everything in Hebrew.
H would be. Is that just a cough? And then well, they're not doing that.
Well,
Or is this supposed to be a CH,
I'm
like a
thinking
CH
it,
sound?
I'm thinking it's a
Yeah, it's supposed to be the CH, so it's the.
No, it says
Okay.
cough in the directions.
No, that's for the KH sound.
State would be CH.
Is that what she said?
Right, right.
Oh, gotcha, I gotcha, sorry.
So you have,
So,
Yep.
and then this would be, is that any apostrophe? It could be either of them.
well, the backwards one is IE, the other, the regular apostrophe is Aleph. Like a Y in English.
It's the laying down Y for Ayin.
There you go. Ayin.
So this is a K sound, which is cough. So this one would be. Dalet. Kansari. This is backwards again. So that's Ayin again. Palamon.
Is it sorry? What I was thinking.
And this is and another backward
go.
Yes, but I can't.
I can't write them in English, so it's okay.
It does look
Ready?
like an MC, but it's actually just a backwards.
I remember when we first started this though too, I did every letter. And then every week it was,
Are you just doing the, yeah, or you're doing the bottom, so, yeah. That saved you.
I know it took me, 4 weeks. To get that straight.
You could write the second line underneath if you wanted to make it.
Yeah, that's a,
Oh, okay. So TCHD. The next is MCH, backwards apostrophe.
Okay.
And the next one is LVG. V as in Vegas. NYK. And the last is TKH or H. What?
what did I do wrong?
Nothing. She said we need an overhead projector so that you wouldn't have to write it. We could just cast it up there.
Okay, no. Stephen?
Well, do it there instead of here. Okay. How bad could it get?
Oh, you know what? We're all here
Okay, so
to learn. It's supposed to be fun.
8, 8.
Hi, what were you working on?
That's the one I missed. I was here when he said that. I was like, oh, stop thinking. So now I have to go. This is going to be. Okay.
Job.
Just so you know, it's picking up on the mic on this. I don't know why I admit that.
Dude, that's up. Okay, wait. I know what that is. It's a.
There you go.
Yes, that's right. And then this is a min. And we have a. It looks a lot like a cursive mem.
That's why we're not doing cursive.
That really is an N. I'm
Yes,
looking at,
it is an
correct?
N,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no
when cursive
cursive.
starts breaking down.
I started throwing that out the door right after we got done with Rob, I'm like,
Oops.
until the next class we started.
He didn't push it a lot when we did it. He was more like, it's good to know in case you need to write something in Israel, but he's like, most likely you're just going to read the
Yeah,
Bible. So,
we used to do it at my house, so
really?
for 4 years we had it done at my house, because we didn't have a building. And,
Okay, got it.
oh, good job.
Did I do it right?
You did.
Right.
Very good. Okay. Oh, did you get it? Sorry, I'm gonna start erasing right away. I was thinking about that when you two were talking, because Bonnie and I used to sit by each other, and he would go, "You two may not sit by each other again." And I'd be like, "Wait a minute, this is my house."
I could see Rob doing that though.
So then it was worse because we sat across from each other, and that made it even worse.
She's in the advance, she's here helping me.
She's my.
Okay,
Okay, here's my personal. I'm gonna put the first one back up here.
Okay. SVS. V is in Victor. SVS.
No, V.
I said Victor. I did say it.
You did. It didn't register.
And then backwards apostrophe KH V is in Victor. And then
Goes on to the second one. There you go.
next one is my MY. And then the next one is M apostrophe. And the last one is L apostrophe. There you go.
Okay. Kara, you're up.
Right.
What's this?
Take your pick. They're all up here now, and they've done that, so
Oh.
you can choose whichever.
I can do whatever I want?
Yes.
Okay.
But the TS together is the same.
Oh, yeah. It's true, they didn't specify that in the instructions. I guess either would be correct.
Right?
I mean, the instructions don't say you're wrong, and that would work.
Which one did you guys find?
The middle one is TSDK.
Mine's 6.
I thought it was
2 letters.
Tate, Summit.
So typically, so here's the only thing. If it's a word, it's usually 3 letters total, not more.
Yeah.
For simple words.
So that would
This
be
is
one of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
So your CH is one Hebrew letter.
Yes,
The Tav, the KH is Tav.
Right.
So, yeah.
So the TS.
Yeah. Zadi.
Oh,
Yeah.
I made 4. Which one? One. Oh, okay.
So that's that word we looked at. Sadiq
Okay. Are we good to
or
go?
Tzaddik. That's the shoresh for Tzaddik.
I need glasses.
I'm gonna move my soda. Oh, are you gonna go? Oh, I thought you were.
The dollar for the tail.
Well,
Right there,
okay.
that's on right. And then this one you're gonna erase. It's gonna be the TS, which is
Let me do 1, 2, or
Or
3.
Zadi.
Whichever.
both of these, I erased both of those.
Do the one that I messed up.
I was just gonna say that, do the one that gave you problems.
Yeah.
It's Hebrew. It's all giving me problems.
So where's that on here
It's so exciting
Okay.
though, because once you start reading,
Gotcha.
once you know what all your alphabet and you actually start reading, and all of a sudden you'll start looking at the Siddur. And you'll be like, well, that's what I did. You know, it's when I get excited.
There's a reverse
I
one too.
know what this is. And I was so excited and I would know what it meant and I was like, I'd be like ready to do cartwheels and be a word, 1 out of 100. But I knew what that one word was.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh.
You know, I had to
need
keep
get my
drawing lines.
handwriting. I'm so bad. They're both English and.
Can't believe I keep writing these backwards.
Good job.
I just realized I'm looking at it. I'm like,
That's
not
one
the
that
right
gave you a
word.
problem?
This one. I
Okay.
put Tate, Summit.
Okay,
Ballot.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Good for you. Good job.
Yay.
I was like, are you ready? I don't wanna cross it off if you're not ready.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, no?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Tanya, you're up.
The first message is all I've done. Now do you want to talk about?
And any of you who have taken Hebrew before need to probably do 2 lines.
Oh, wait, I'm going in the same order, sorry.
Well, the one is the same regardless. No dot.
Sorry. I lost my concentration by not humming.
I'm away.
Uh-huh. That's all right. I'll just go over here for a minute. That's more rounded. Sorry, it's actually IE. What's the DP? Thanks, Sarah.
Oh no, we're teachers. We just. I'll give you a hint on that one up there, Tana. It's one of the letters in the name of God. The letter that you're missing on my.
Oh. I was looking at the M and I'm like, M's like the name of God? I'm like,
You already had the M. Why would I tell you to draw the M?
That's why she was looking at you. Why would you tell her?
Communication. Wait a
And sometimes when you have.
The onions are mixed up with the olives.
We'll get there.
Actually, they have, like, 2 people now have written Ayin looking like a Y, and it's different than what it has. Is that a different style or something?
It's just
Personal.
personal. Oh, okay, you're right. But
She's doing it more like the book print as opposed to the.
Okay, that's what's going on.
So the block, it looks more. I call it a laying down Y because it has the straight line and then looks.
I just realized in this class, and how many times I've done this class? I mean, to learn it and then to, yeah. I have written my cough in cursive for years.
Yeah.
Years and years.
I do my stomach in cursive too. I don't want that little 2 foot.
I did my Aleph in book print for a long time because I could not get it to look right with doing it the block print.
Taking it?
So I took it back when Rob Mike was still around, and she was like OG original with Rob Mike. And then Bonnie, were you with?
I don't go that far back, but Rob Mike taught me my first beginning Hebrew.
And I think that was before me because I think you were in advanced learning when I was in basic, if I remember right. And then we took it together, yeah. I don't even know how long. I have no idea.
I am old. We actually started taking it when we were around 4.
That's what I was wondering, you said you had.
Yeah, and then, when they needed the church, then we ended up doing it at my house because we didn't have a building and they needed Sunday. They needed, if you can believe that, I mean, they needed Sunday to worship.
Who did, oh.
The church that we rented. Yeah.
When you were,
But that looks like an awful lot of letters this time.
when you were at Porter, that's when I learned about you guys. So I drove by there before and then I heard somebody say, oh, they're moving.
So we got this building in 2007. Yep. And the only reason I remember exactly when it was is because Mike and I were on our way to Israel, and Mike Lorber called us and said that we got the building.
So next year it'll be 20 years.
Yes, and the cool thing was that well,
Hey, cop.
yeah, that's right. Okay. This one is apostrophe. Those two.
No, she.
Yeah. So it would be an that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you got the other one backwards then. Never mind. It's all good.
And not that the Vav would be. It does spell Seuss, but they're looking for a bait. We'll see if you just turn it into a bait. Because
Yep, I read the directions, I just didn't do it.
That's what I do. I just do what I want to do.
And the last one.
So we have a mem and a kate. This one should be a kate.
That was the one you kept, and I did wrong, sorry.
On the bottom one, is it
I'll fix this
a
one.
KH for the top or is it K?
That was supposed to be that one. It's that one.
Bottom,
Which one? Which,
bottom right.
KH would be cough.
Yeah, that's,
So you have a,
He just erased my
the hay
head.
doesn't.
There's no hay there.
You didn't need a hay.
There's no hay.
I read the directions, I chose to ignore
but
them.
technically there is a KH
Right, because you have your.
Oh, yeah.
cough.
in English. All right.
Book directions are messing everybody up on that.
I know, there's so many up here, it's like, well, it's here. Okay, now you fix that and down
Good
here.
job, you
So,
should do all three lines.
Then I had to do two, there's only one more, I'm like, a little practice. Was that saying that? That's me without my homework, I'm an overachiever. Or like teacher's pet, but
You did good. For not doing the homework, you did good.
Yeah, I remember Art's little teacher. I'm like,
Yeah.
so this one is not 1, 2, 3, 4, it's only 3.
Right, because up here it says the KH is going to be the cough. So this is one.
What was the Bob? Is it Bob or is it
Bait.
Bates?
is
Okay.
it bait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the IE then on left reversed there? Oh.
So it's supposed to be crisscross.
Okay.
But is it the same?
No, it's the direction of the curve.
Right. So you're right.
So the book print for the IE I saw was like this.
No.
But
But it's not
the
a
question
No.
is, it's an apostrophe.
Which
It's not
direction
a
is it
backwards
going?
apostrophe, it's just an apostrophe. So your letter, even though it is very nicely written, is.
Oh, this one should be the
wrong letter.
olive.
Yeah, the one you
Oh.
corrected for me.
I could hear him saying it to me. It all changes when you get that close to the board. It really does.
So that one is the backwards one.
Yeah, this one is.
Yes. Good job. Oh, your son makes it good too. I can't make that letter to say my letter.
No, me neither. That and the cough, they're just kind
It is nice.
That's what I would.
the dip's a little lower.
I always love the middle ones.
Oh, I got my good ones.
I always loved the middle letters. They were so easy. I never had They just stayed in the middle.
Is this a T?
Yes.
You should go to bed. You ever stop the track because of the game? I don't know. People, yeah, it took me 40 minutes.
And then that's the backwards one, so that would be, this would be, so that would be.
So why is this that's an olive?
Yeah, right there.
Why would that be an
CH.
Because it's an apostrophe. Apostrophe.
Oh, okay.
And then
Good.
this one right here, because you
Okay, are
got
we
the
all good here?
KH as a ka. So there's only two letters.
Oh, on this
You
one.
dotted your hop.
Without the
That one's K, okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be. You're not-
All right.
It doesn't have the dot.
Good job.
So, what, I don't remember your name, I'm sorry. What was your name?
I'm backwards.
So Kara told us last week that the doggish is, what did you call that? Because it was really instructive. The dot in the center, you said that. Yeah, so that makes it the harsher pronunciation, always makes it the hard. It's a hard stop. So when you see that, it's going to be the k sound as opposed to the ch. Because one is a hard sound and one is it's a hard stop, k, as opposed to ch, which is not a stop.
Dot is the stop.
Which is, but though if you had constant for whatever reason,
I thought that was
not. They're
that was
opposite.
super informative last week.
That's a good way to remember it.
Because cough,
Still going off.
the one with the
Graphically makes sense.
the KH, cough, as in Bach, has no dot. That's why they always say, because you know, bait and vey, pay and fake, oh, you don't get pay and fake. Pay and fay, you know, the harsher sounds have carry the doggish in there. And then you get cuff and cuff. To me, it's like not right.
Yeah, it feels like it's backwards.
It does feel backwards. So, I mean, it's probably not backwards, but it feels backwards. Are we all set here?
I believe so.
All right. Very good. Oh, this is so fun. I wish we would have done that a long time ago. Mike would have had fun with that one, I'm sure. Or some of the classes we had would have been pretty funny. So. Alliteration, okay. My pages are all messed up. All right. Transliteration. We are up to the quiz on page 65. And we're just going to do these together. What is the first letter? First one on the.
Right.
The name is Kof. It is transliterated as.
As in quiescent.
I like queen. I've always told my grandkids I'm the queen because my name's Elizabeth. So, but the second letter, transliterated. Zadi.
Yeah, TS.
Next one,
Faye.
Faye. With the dot in the middle, it would be a pay. And then next,
With the backwards.
yeah.
And then the last letter is
And the last letter is
pay.
pay.
As in pay me.
Okay. And then in the next one, in number 2, it just says to write the Hebrew letter. Using the block, not necessarily the cursive. I mean, you can do that if you want, but
I was going to say I was able to translate everything but the last word in the transliteration.
Oh.
I got Zadik, Yod He Vav He Bar Adonai, Nicole, and then I wasn't sure what the last word was.
Derakav. Derakav.
Derakav.
So.
Okay.
It's about righteousness.
It says Adonai is righteous in all his ways.
That was that's a Sophie letter, right? At the end, is that why?
Oh.
On this is a Sophie.
The Av, no, the Av on the end of that makes it his.
Okay.
Okay. So Derek is your shorish there, and that means the way, the road, or the path.
Right.
So Yeshua is, the way, Derek. But this is Adonai is righteous. Bekol is in all. Darakav is his ways.
Okay. Darakav. Okay, that's the one I messed up.
So we're going to go ahead and transliterate those, transliterate the letters. You have the first one. We'll do it together just because we want to finish this and move on and introduce 5. So we have Zadik. First letter is
Sadi.
Dalet, Yod, Kuf.
And then the next word.
Yod He Vav He.
Okay. Third word.
Beit. Ka.
And the last word.
Dalet Resh. Kaf. Yod. Vav.
Good. The Yod and Vav on the end of that letter are your diphthongs. Remember how scary that was?
I haven't heard that word in so long.
It was the scariest thing when we were doing it. It was like, oh my gosh, what does that mean? And and we got all flustered for nothing because they were really not that difficult. But we got very scared.
Say the last word again. Diphthong.
That's how we felt. Derakav.
In other words, diphthong.
It basically just means that one vowel is starting a syllable and is transitioning to another vowel with the same syllable.
And we're going to learn those in a little bit.
I have a sort of related question. In the prayer book, I noticed they wrote Adonai as Yod Yod.
Yes.
Yes.
Why did they do that?
I don't really know the whys of all the Hebrew stuff, but I do know that it's Yod Yod. They do it.
But then in another spot, they seem to actually spell it out.
Yeah.
Adonai, that is.
Yeah.
So why the difference between the two?
Well, I don't really know why exactly they do Yod Yod. It is.
I do.
I think
it's so you're told to say Adonai rather than the real name. Adonai isn't the name.
No, but it's typed Yod Yod. So even if you had the Yod He Vav He, you would say Adonai or Hashem.
Adonai just means Lord.
Right. So it could be poetic even. I'm not.
It could be a matter of respect too, depending on what text you're reading.
Right. So I think it has to do with context of what is being read, how they're going to type the name. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I just know the yod. I don't know.
Is it like that in the Bible sometimes, or?
It is like that in the scroll sometimes. Yod. Because Deb asked me about that too. What is yod? No, I said it. Huh? And now I just know, as I said, all of a sudden I thought we read a lot that day. So I might have made that mistake. Could have been from the Siddur. But we were reading the scroll and then we were going back and forth to the Siddur and back and forth. So it may have been in the Siddur instead of. I'll look it up. I'll see if I can find the whys of that. But yeah.
Yeah, that's where.
That's what I said. I do not know the whys of Hebrew.
Which is why it was puzzling.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't be, I'm guessing they wouldn't have put Yod Vav in the Siddur in the first place, so there's nothing
It could be like an abbreviation, like.
reflecting that.
Well, all I know is I used to ask my friend questions like that. Because he's Israeli.
I wonder if it's like the poetic form when in Psalms when they do.
They do, yeah.
If
But
it's maybe something like that.
All I would get from him is too deep. You go too deep. Okay. And those were the answers to my questions. So, but I will look it up. I like to look stuff up. Okay, we have lookalike letters. At the bottom of the page, these are always kind of strange. I always had to use colored pencils because I had too many things. Oh, look at you. Good job. You had just different marks, like some are a square, some are a triangle, and some are a circle. That's what happens when you're artistic.
We're autistic either way.
I had to use colored pencils because I kept having all these circles, and it drove me nuts. So I had to erase them all and then get a different color for the matching.
So they look alike, not to the cursive, but like
No.
the same
Yes.
row. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So, whatever letters, and sometimes I think letters look alike to other people that sometimes I never really thought were lookalikes. But we have been given lookalikes so far in the past. Here, well, not so distant, but in the last couple of weeks. So we have like your bait and your cough are lookalike letters.
I didn't realize those
Any other? Dalet Resh. That's a good one.
Gimel and is it Bob?
Gimel and
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can
no,
see.
it's not.
I can see Gimel, noon, and
Oh, it's
Veit.
noon. Yeah, noon.
Yep,
Yeah.
noon.
Just noon, sorry.
And what?
I could see Veit because it's just an extension.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Gimel is slightly different, but
Yeah, it has a boot.
yeah.
Yep. Oh, that phone scares me. Oh, I should look just in case. I never know.
It's all good.
The only
Whatever you
time
need to
I
do.
ignored my phone. Somebody else goes, oh, Beth, you need to call home. Your husband's on his way to the hospital in an ambulance. Oh, I probably better go. Okay.
All good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I got bananas at the store. I'm not even going to the store. I don't know why.
You are now. And while you're there.
So that's it. But I've learned to at least look at it. Okay. Does anybody have anything else here? We said Resh and Dalet, Hey and Chet are often. Noon, Gimel, and sometimes Veit. That one wasn't for me, but I certainly can see
I
it.
think Ayin and I can't remember the other one. Yeah, there you go. Are very similar.
These two right next to each other.
And I don't know about, sometimes people had Mem and Tate.
I did.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those mess with me all the time.
Yeah. So,
Especially when you throw in that Mem has a final form.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them floating around and messing.
Well, just always remember Tate is at the top. Tate is open at the top.
Okay, that's good. Boy, that's good. Thank you.
Take top.
Yeah, we got that now.
So there you go. Tate is open at the top. And on page 66, which letter is out of place?
Yeah,
Oh, there's
Two Iens and $2. $3?
There's
Did I miss one?
1,
Oh yeah, you're right.
3.
I didn't see
I
that
didn't
one.
see that.
And that's why they say they're lookalikes.
Yes. I think that to me, that one is to me is the scariest lookalike. The Dala and Reish.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
not a
ever
lot.
want to get those confused. You know, like a cod and a flutter.
Oh, okay, that's only 2 in that one. Okay, 3 in this one. Okay. Gotcha.
So number 6, recognition. Top row, middle. What is this letter? Next one, the one next to it. What is this letter? Dalet. Middle in the second row. The first one in the third row. Okay. Hate. Yes, we're reading them in Hebrew.
We're going in
I was gonna say,
Hebrew.
I got my finger on it, I'm looking at the other one.
It's my bubble. We went off the air.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
okay. I mean, I didn't really.
Thanks for telling me. I mean, it's still recording, so that's good.
The next, next one, third row. Zadi, okay. Bottom row.
Oh, it is a
Correct.
Gimel.
And, oh,
I got that one wrong.
and the last one, Ayin. Good job. There are 3 letters that take a dot to make them sound differently. What are they?
Kaf, pay, and vay.
Which one's on the
Good
bottom?
job.
The dot is the bait.
Yep.
And then kaf and pay.
Oh, good for you.
Good job.
Good job, Don. So together we're going to go ahead and say these now all the way to Resh. Together. Aleph,
Aleph.
Bet, Zet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yod, Kaf, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samet, Ayin, Pei, Fei, Zayin, Chof, Resh. And here we have, we will. And what it says here is Zadik Adonai Bekol Rakav. We've read that already. It is the Lord is righteous in all his ways. Zadik Adonai Bekol is in all, on all, with all. And with that, Bekol, we're all done with that chapter. And we're going to look at She'ur Hamishi. Lesson 5. Finishing the alphabet. Sheen, Seen, Tav. We've been wanting to say it. So again, you have your new letters are Sheen. Sheen has the dot.
It's not that bad.
No. Until you start vowels, and then you don't know what side. If you have 2 dots, it looks kind of funny. But anyway, your sheen goes over I'm trying to go. Okay, it's on the right side. It's on my right side when I look. Seen has it on the other side. So you have sheen as a sh, as in shy, or just s as sun. And tav is t as in tall. which it used to be, that Tav was like a TH. That's why you have like Beth Israel instead of Beit, because it would be a TH sound. But now it's just a T.
Oh, that's better that one.
Yeah, so it's, you guys, this way, this is your.
Right.
So you're going to write the letter Sheen and Zine in just manual print. If the dot appears on the upper right of the letter, you pronounce it S. If it appears on the left, it is just an S sound. Note that some academic Hebrew books will use the little marking on the top there for Sheen and another little mark for a scene. Reserving S for Samek. Okay, well, in this book, we transliterate both Sin and Samek as S. Snake. So then we have the next letter is Tav. Your Tav, it shows you how to write it. And it says the letter Tav can also take the dagesh mark, the dot in the middle. In ancient Hebrew, the Tav, a Tav without a dot was pronounced TH, as in Sabbath or Shabbat. In Ashkenaz tradition, the Tav is pronounced as an S, as in Shabbos. And Michael Warburg used to always go, well, Shabbat Shalom, and I would go, Shabbat Shalom. And then he'd say, Good Shabbos. And I would say, Shabbat Shalom. Because it would be like, I had this thing, I had to do it like Israel did that for whatever reason. So in modern Hebrew, both the Tav with or without the dot are pronounced as T. We will explain the use of dagesh marks in lesson 9. And we're almost there. So here on the next page, on page 73, it's a practice. Your Shin Sin Tav. And I used to think, there's only 2 letters really. Why can't we just get them done? But then I realized that lesson 5 is kind of busy. So you have your whole alphabet now. Oh, now we can say the whole alphabet. You can add those Shin Sin Tavs. You have your similar looking letters on page 75. So when you're first learning the Hebrew alphabet, some letters appear similar to one another and can cause confusion. The most easily confused are listed below. You have your Kaf and Beit, Nun and Gimel, Resh and Dalet, Zayin and Vav, Ayin and Zadi, Tav, Chet, and Hey. All are look-alike letters. The funny thing is, once you learn all your look-alike letters, you get to learn your sound-alike letters. You have sound-alike words. You could have 2 words that sound exactly alike, but they're spelled with one with a chet and one with a kaf. But otherwise, it's kaved. And so, which one is glory and which one is, I'm not sure what. So your Sheen, again, here you have your Sheen, which is the numeric value of 300, and the Tav is 400. So you go all the way up to 400 with the N in the alphabet. Which means to eat or consume. We don't do the... I was looking to see if they had the Ayin, the 70. It's correct in here. No, it isn't. It is Vav, Zayin. Okay. It's still incorrect on this page. Just so you know, it should be a hey.
That's because it's that look-alike and they messed up.
Could very well be.
75 is off.
On page, yeah. So on page 76, you still again have your numbers, and they're still, 70s are still not correct. Those 70s were a rough year. The Hebrew year, I usually figure this out from that. I didn't. The Hebrew year begins on Rosh Hashanah, which occurs on the Gregorian calendar in September or October. When a Hebrew year is written using letters, you simply add the values of the letters. Often the year is written with an implied addition of 5,000. So, for example, the year 5762 is written as 762 rather than 5762. So, but you're going to add that. So, the double quote, the gershim, is used to indicate that this is an abbreviation, not a Hebrew word. Gershim are normally placed before the last letter in the string, if you have a string of letters or words. And then to calculate the Jewish calendar from our Gregorian calendar, you subtract 1,240 and then add 5,000.
And then divide by 7, and then.
And then run around the block 3 times, and then you will have it.
Take the square root of.
Like, what do we have now? We're at 58. It's on the calendar. Or you just look at your Hebrew calendar, and it will tell you.
I was going to say, that's how I do it.
Then you have a practice drill of, it's just writing, but you say them and read them. I have a practice drill too. We're gonna, now that we're done with those, I'll get copies and we'll do a practice drill next week.
Next.
Yes. The sages, from our sages, some Torah sages have said that there are 4 basic levels of meaning embedded in the Torah. The one is Pashat, which is the literal reading of the text. Remez is the allusion of the text. Drash, or the interpretation of the text. And Sod, the mystical meaning of the text. Together, these terms form the acronym Pardes, which is a Persian term referring to paradise. Or the Garden of Eden. Thus, the study of Torah leads the learner back to the God of Israel and eventually to the paradise of personally knowing God. So, it's kind of interesting. Just peel the onion layer by layer and you get deeper and deeper. So then we have the transliteration. We are introduced to the next shoresh on page 79, which is Sefer. Sefer. So you have Samek, Fe, Resh. Sefer is a book. If you have a Sefer Torah, it is the Torah scroll. Sofer is a Torah scribe. And Sefer Habrit is the book of the covenant. Barit is covenant and Sefer is book. And then we have our homework, which we will have more to read and we will have more lookalikes and more to read at the bottom here too. On page 83, V'tak el Adonai b'kol lebecha. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Yes.
On that Torah scroll, when it's showing you the Tav with the daggers on it. We were just talking about that, weren't we?
What page?
Page 79.
Yes.
Yeah. And actually, it's here on page 81 also.
I didn't get that far. I was looking at the scroll and then like there's a whole and bottom.
Ger. Tamid.
Ner Tamid.
Ner. That's the. That's that G.
Ner Tamid.
Ner Tamid.
So that's the
Eternal light.
perpetual lamp. It's like the candles that are always burning in the Mishkan, in the tabernacle. If you look at Exodus 27, verse 20, it talks about Ner Tamid. And then when you do your blessings for Shabbat, it's Ner Shah Shabbat, the candles lighting. So I like all these little tidbits of information. And that's it for today. Except for we can do one more time. The alphabet all the way through.
Get extra style points if you sing it.
Okay, well, I flop. I don't know the song, sorry. Aleph, Bet, Gimel. We're gonna go ahead, do it all together. Tate, Yod, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samet, Ayin, Pei, Fei, Zadi, Kof, Resh, Shin, Sin, Tav. 22 plus.